Hey guys, so I have created a real-life board game inspired by a game in Wii Party called Board Game Island. This is kind of similar to it. So we have these papers, and each paper is a space. And some spaces have stuff on them, some don't. So basically, the first person to reach the end of the board wins. Let me just kind of straighten these out a little bit here. Okay, so to determine how many spaces you actually advance, we're going to be rolling dice into a tray like this. And however many things on the die there is, how many you move. The spaces, if you land on a blank space, nothing will happen. If you land on a space with something, you'll do what is on the space. So this space is -2. So if you land on that, you -2. This space is +3. Now when you land on this space, you have to roll a 3 or higher to pass. So if you roll lower than a 3, you just stay there and and on your turn you'll just keep doing it until you do. And then when you do pass, you'll just move up to here, but the space won't take effect because you just move up one. And so we have these plus/minus spaces. Here we have something new. We have a Fruit Ninja multiplayer. So the winner of the Fruit Ninja multiplayer will advance 7 spaces, and the loser will go 7 spaces back. And so here we have a new space. Trade places with the other player that you're playing with. No, you'll just simply trade spaces. Here you have to roll a 4 or higher to advance. Then we keep going on here, still minus stuff. If you land on this, the other player has to go back 7 spaces. On the next space, it says skip a turn. So you'll just skip 1 turn, and the other player will get to go twice. Or no, 3 times, because their turn, yeah, 3 times. And then here, -10, that can hurt. Here we have another Fruit Ninja multiplayer. Here we have another trade spaces. Here you have to roll 4 or higher to advance. But if you roll below a 4, you have to go back that many spaces. If you roll a 4, you just go up to the next space. But if you roll higher than a 4, advance that many spaces. So then we just have here. Then we have another one. It says roll a 3 or higher to advance. Move back 2 spaces if it's below a 3, and move 2 spaces if higher than a 3. Here, you move the other player back the amount of spaces rolled on the die. And here you have to roll 5 or higher to advance. Here is skip 2 turns, so the other player will get to go a lot. Here, this one can be confusing. For 2 turns, each space with something on it, so not a blank space, but it means -10. So, if you land on a space with something on it, you just go -10, which can suck. Here we have a Bop It Smash duel. The first player to get to 105 points moves up 4 spaces. Here we have skip 3 turns, which can really hurt. And then at the top we have trade spots with another player. And this is the final challenge. Roll a 6 or higher to win the game. And I don't know really why I put higher, because you can't roll higher than a 6. But you just have to roll a 6 until you win. And then that's the end. So yeah, guys, that was the board game in real life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.